Alright, I just deleted a bunch of videos so I can try to process my emotions. Alright, hello y'all, it's Timidity. Good morning, God bless. It is currently 1:10 a.m. Funny enough, I've been seeing 111 666 and 222 all day, every day. And I know, if you're wondering, what do those angel numbers mean? 111 usually means to think about what you want out of your life and just know that it's on your way towards you. Think of your goals, ambitions, what makes you happy. I don't know, and so I've stopped. Anytime I see that angel number, I usually think to myself, I'm going to envision what I want. I haven't been able to envision anything anymore. I feel hopeless, helpless, and lost. Have been for a long time, for years straight, if not several years straight, and I don't know what to do anymore. I used to be one of those people who had their whole fucking life planned out. Oh my god, I had bitches hating me when I was young because I was like 14, 15, knew exactly what I wanted to do, knew exactly which courses I'd want to take, which college I'd want to attend, what type of boyfriends I wanted to date, all sorts of things. And to an extent, I still am that person, but holy fucking shit. Things got so fucked, and now here I am, where it's one of those things where it's like any day where I exist outside of my bedroom is considered a good day. Even if it's just to take a fucking walk around the block, that's considered an excellent day in my book. I used to do extraordinary shit all the time as if it was nothing. And now it's like, I'm just, I don't know. I truly was an amazing child, and I'm still an amazing adult. It's just like, wow, I was doing so much when I was young. I guess I'm grateful that I seized the day when I was young, because now that I'm older and feel so helpless, I can at least know that I did it before and I can do it again. But I've been letting time tick away because I've thought to myself, I'm getting older. And funny enough, for the last few years, I thought I'm getting old and my age is getting serious and I hate my life and it's not as good as it was before. My life sucked before. I like, come on now. Much worse. Come on now. And then funny enough, then time goes on and life gets worse because I lay here panicking, not doing shit, but drinking fucking Mountain Dew and the occasional Mike's Hard Lemonade if it's a really, really rough time. And even that's losing its effects. It's losing its effects, everything, and it just feels like I'm losing. And even when I have my winter moments, I can still count things I've done this year, last few years that have been amazing wins in my book, but it doesn't change the fucking fact that I am exhausted and I am burnt out and I don't know what to do anymore. I'm finally at the euphoric stage where all the trauma has mostly subsided, so you won't hear me endlessly talking about the rape of sex from last year or the other one from the year before that. Very shitty that I got two in a row. Fuck those guys. Like, oh, I want them dead so fucking bad what they did to me, but especially the one from last year. But don't worry, I'm not thinking about him anymore because he will fuck up his life on his own accord. God bless, that rhymes. And I'm losing my sanity every fucking day, and I'm trying to keep it intact. I don't know how to, but I'm trying, and this is my attempt. Because, I used to do journaling all the time and writing, and vlogging is a good method. That's always a good method to try. It's very easy. To get the fun part out the way, I almost killed myself yesterday. You ever have one of those days where it's like you don't realize how bad your day has gotten until you, like, get the loop of your fucking, I don't know, belt loop hooked onto, like, a random long doorknob? Or you try to put your keys in the front door, but you drop them on accident? Or you spill a drink and it gets all over your skirt? You ever have a day where it's just like you don't realize how bad it is, and then everything falls apart? Yesterday was that. I thought to myself, despite everything going left, I can at least take a bus. I can take a bus to a nice lounge and use the Wi-Fi there and do some writing, some reading, something nice, and I can figure out how to fix my life before it gets too fucked up. But guess what? Somehow I lost my bus pass. I just got it after I already lost it before. I'm extremely upset by that, number one. Number two, I don't do anything. I'm usually just at home, laying in the same spot on my fucking floor all the goddamn time. What do you mean I fucking lost my bus pass? There's only two places it could have been: in my bag or on this shitty little thing I sleep on that you can't even call a bed, or on my actual bed covered in bullshit right now. And yet. So anyway, I had to just lay on my floor, and I thought to myself, I need to lay down perfectly still like any other fucking day. And because if I even look or move a limb, a single muscle, I will grab that fucking bottle of aspirin and chug it. And the only reason, like, and I honestly, I was tempted. I thought to myself, think about all the times you had fun moments with people who didn't smile with you. Think about all the traumatic bullying, the sexual assault, the abusive behavior, the enablers. Think about all the friendship circles you gained and then lost for stupid fucking petty reasons. Think about all the attempts at communication that you tried that failed and never got anywhere. So no matter how hard you try to tell someone that they matter, they don't fucking listen to you. Imagine how hard you try to tell someone that you just need a little bit of space and they lash out at you, that you just need a little room and they fucking go crazy on you. I can't handle it. Right now my emotional state feels like that of, you know, when there's a zombie movie and then like someone gets bit but they don't tell the rest of the group, but then they start showing symptoms like later on in the movie. That's how I feel. I feel like someone who joined a group of survivors and like has been having a great time and wants to keep having a great time and wants to see if the wound in their arm that they got from a zombie scratch or a zombie bite isn't as bad as you would think, but it ends up getting them more and more sinister and weird and erratic. And then next thing you know, they're one of them. There's this same, they're no longer safe. So instead of it being a safe group of safe people trying to survive in a tough world, you're now their enemy and you're now making things worse. You are the tough problem. You are the tough world. My friends are still trying with me. Probably because I told them about it. I told them a lot of stuff that I wouldn't otherwise tell them. Told them about certain mental conditions that I don't want to repeat. Not today. Maybe another day. Never mentioned them ever. Extremely rare that I mention them. I told, I don't know, my friends see the non-binary person I had a crush on. They're trying to make an effort to reach out. They're sweet. I can't, like, they still care, but I don't know if I see it as worth it. Do I? A part of me is like, I valued what we were before it got bad. I don't know if I'm strong enough and I have it in me to try to make it work. I don't even have enough strength to get myself up off this fucking floor without them around. And even if they were around, I don't know. Me and Steve, we had a very good friendship. I remember, I still am happy about how the day we had two back-to-back phone calls, how we both were so happy that we spun out of bed and did a bunch of chores around our place and actually felt like life was worth living, and it was nice. They'll be fine without me. They acted like they wouldn't, but they will be fine without me. They have friends, they have financial stability, they have people who give a fuck about them. Do I? To an extent. To an extent. The only reason I didn't swallow a bottle of pills yesterday was because I thought I need to live out of spite and do better than all the people who have wronged me. I want the people who watch my Instagram story no matter what I'm going through. They don't applaud, they don't cheer, they don't reach out, they don't show help, sympathy, anything. They just watch like a fucking stupid, useless audience. Like, you know how back in the day, like before Marie Antoinette took over, people didn't clap no matter how good a performance was? No clapping, no cheering, because they said you should be glad that anyone's watching. You should be glad to have our attention and that we're coming back. But no, I want it to be a symphony of applause, a standing ovation. I want me to do bad and people care. And isn't it ironic that now I have people who care? C told me they would like to have a phone call with me, if possible, and that they would like our mutual friend Talia to be a mediator. A very smart call, a very good idea. But the thing is it, are we all good enough for that? I'm gonna say something about Talia. I resent her. I've known her for years. She used to be very good. I remember she was one of the people that helped me leave Liam in the first place, and during some of the Morgan shit, she at least, she tried a little bit to try to convince me that some things were unhealthy and some were not. But aside from that, we just grew apart as friends. And even then, she's the type of person where I reach out for her issues, she does not reach out for mine. She's trying to make an effort now, and sure, I could give her the fucking opportunity, but do I want to? Because after 3 fucking years of knowing her, it's like, okay, we were like, how old? I was like 21, 22 when we met, and I'm turning like 25 soon, which is, ugh, don't remind me. I'm gonna keep identifying as 23 till I fucking feel like it. Thank you. It's just like, do I want to give people a chance to hurt me again? Is the real thing. Do I want to have the chance to be let down again? Because my body can't take it. I can't take it. So for all the times of Talia talking about her insecurities, her family, her shit, she saw me going through it and didn't reach out a single fucking bit. Only responding. Like, no offense, I'm gonna be honest, C is the only thing keeping me in touch with Talia. Funny enough, I think I would have abandoned my friendship with Tal. I almost did. I got this close to cursing her out and telling her off and cutting her off. The only thing stopping me was the fact that I, right around that time period, met C. And C was very nice and friendly and a mutual friend. And I thought, okay, I can't cut off, like, C knows Talia. Talia at some point has been good to me, and I don't want to make things awkward by being like, hi, C. I'm cutting off that bitch, and probably have a stronger bond with. Just for, ironically, C told me that they don't think Talia has a very, like, they just, I'll put it this way. C, sorry, I'm saying certain things out of chronological order. I hope you can bear with it. And the nicknames, of course. Also, when did my finger start bleeding? I don't know, but whatever. It'll happen. Everyone bleeds sometimes. We all heal. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. C even confided in me that Talia is, like, I'm the strongest friend. Like, there was a reason that me and C were having the 3 hour, 4 hour, 7 hour phone calls where we could talk until the dead of night because we genuinely were close friends. Talia, not so much. Talia doesn't put in the fucking effort and the work needed to be a good friend. And it's so ironic that C's thing with me was that you were always scared that they were doing the wrong thing to be a bad friend. No, they were the best fucking friend you could ask for. But it scared me. It scared me because it's like, okay, I caught feelings for C. It's natural. They happen to be just my fucking type in a lot of different fucking ways. It's not their fault. It's like, yeah, nigga, you look good. You're cute. I like your soft voice and your beautiful big brown eyes and the cute way you smile and your slightly fucked up mustache. Well, it's slightly fucked up. Just it's like it has well, whatever. They still look good with it though. Like they look fucking hot. Everyone like they're an extremely well liked person. I don't know, but they hate themselves and it's goddamn annoying. It's like I'll put it this way. Imagine you have a friend group of like consisting of like 4 people. You're one of them, obviously. And then there's C, who's the best. Like you could talk to them about anything under the sun for hours and hours and hours.